Every senior in our community is important, and that's why it's essential to stamp out any abuse.
As a society, we're actually responsible for everybody within the community, and one of those most vulnerable groups are our elderly.
Over 3.8 million Australians are over 65 years, and tragically this year alone, at least 5% of those will suffer some form of abuse.
World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is very important because it's about raising pure awareness and recognising elder abuse within our society.
Because often through taboo and, because it's not something that people are willing to talk about it, here's an opportunity to have a conversation because it's okay to have that conversation.
The abuse of older people have many causes, but the truth is that there are two main factors, and that is increasing frailty and increasing dependency.
So it's actually leaving them in a very vulnerable situation where that can be easily taken advantage of either within the family or outside the family.
The fundamental cause of elder abuse is ageism. Because of the way people are treated differently as they age, they are less visible, they don't have a voice in the main discourses.
Look, I think we all have a responsibility to keep our seniors safe. We've got to stay in touch with our seniors.
We have to be aware that when people's circumstances start to change, when they're no longer accessing services, they become more withdrawn, other people are making decisions for them. These can often be signs of abuse.
I think the key word is inclusion. Creating that inclusion and engaging with them.
Collective action brings about social change. So the Blacktown City Elder Abuse Prevention Collaborative worked with the community through community stalls, through community events. It is really a great opportunity then to look at how we can support them to connect with services.
Our seniors make some really valuable contributions to our community.
They're important to the raising of our grandchildren. They're important to providing volunteering, where 1 in 5 actually volunteer. But most importantly, they simply matter because they're an essential part of the fabric of who we are as Australians and our Australian communities.
If you witness or you're aware of any form of elder abuse to anybody, you need to call the police, either through 000 under an emergency, or you can call Crime Stoppers, which is 1800 333 000.
If you have the slightest query or concerns about the well-being of an older person, you believe there might be the risk of somebody being abused, then please come forward and talk to our consultants at the Ageing and Disability Abuse Helpline. You can do that anonymously, or you can give us your name and your details. But the most important thing is not to be frightened to come forward.